Little Gator Game really makes you feel like a little gator. Thank you. Thank you. Very brave of me, I know. Just what do you do in Little Gator Game, though? I don't know, man. Whatever gators do. But no, the best way to describe Little Gator Game is an open world. I know. Another open world game. But hear me out. Little Gator Game is an open world exploration game with the characters of Animal Crossing, the writing of Pico Nico, and the movement of a Mario 64 speedrunner. And that's just the main parts of the game. Just listing a few other stuff at the top of my head. There's an Ace Attorney type section. Yeah, alright, Connor, I'll try and go. What are you gonna do, sue them? You know what? Yeah, I am. What? Court is now in session. Dude, I was just kidding. Wait, so you're the lawyer or the judge? I'll ask the questions here, thank you. There's a dating game type section. Excellent, right. Well, I have the perfect plan. This feels awkward. I'm gonna say invasive. Speedrunning sections. MegaWobble really had idea after idea and just refused to miss on any of them. I mean, you know a game is good when the first thing I do after getting a new item is just instantly experimenting with it. Hold on. Counter skip. Hold on. Wait. It's literally breaking the game. I'm copywriting the Connor skip, by the way. Don't try me. Even though the movement makes you feel like you're on crack, you only have to go as in-depth with it as you want. Little Gator Game doesn't really expect anything from you. It just wants to tell its jokes and give you a playground to mess around in. And this game has a lot of jokes. Quite like yours. Allow me to demonstrate. Unlike some open world games, Ubisoft, Little Gator Game keeps the map relatively small, to the point where you can glide from one corner of the map to the other one without landing. Now, that might sound like a bad thing, but that also means there's content packed everywhere on this map. And if you somehow manage to get lost, just do this. You're probably wondering, what do you get for all this exploration though? Well, a bunch of costumes, some new items, friends, and most importantly, a gun. Well, that's mostly a joke. The ranged weapons are important for clearing out a large amount of enemies quickly or from far away. Before we get into the combat, I do want to talk about the costumes a little more. While most don't do anything besides change looks, there are a few that make minor changes. The ninja headband makes you Naruto run, it gives you a little speed boost, and the skateboard and tower shield change your slide animation. Most importantly though, the hats. My favorite hats were either the default one or the blue bucket. If you've been paying attention, you've noticed I put combat in quotations every time I've said it. That's because as the game says itself, since you're a kid in this game, you can't get hurt. So all the enemies are cardboard except for the beetle. I hate the beetle. But why would you bother to kill the enemies if they're not even real? Because they drop scraps that you use to make your costumes and special items. And just like every indie game ever, Little Gator Game has to have a banger soundtrack. So if you want a chill 5-hour experience, I couldn't recommend Little Gator Game more. Is what I would say, but I've just been informed there's no fishing minigame. So 0 to 5, literally unplayable. Bye bye.